Vines as far as the eye can see, and sweet muscadines. That's what you'll get here in Irwin County at Polk Vineyards, a family run operation that was started decades ago when this man, Jacob Polk, decided to take a leap of faith and plant muscadines on his farm.
50 years ago, my late grandfather Jacob Polk planted what were his first muscadine vines. And so he took 5 acres on his 4th generation family farm and planted muscadines. And today, roughly 50 years later, we grow over 600 acres of muscadines. Muscadines, because they're a native grape, a native fruit, they've thrived and they grow really well here in Georgia, this hot, humid climate.
Just because they're native, though, doesn't mean that growing them doesn't come without any challenges. Thanks to the weather this year, this season has been a difficult one for them.
Muscadines are a native American grape, and while they do thrive here in the deep south, there are challenges, like with any crop. And so, of course, we're not in control of the weather, and Mother Nature can throw us curveballs, and you just have to roll with it, you know. So we've had a very wet summer and very wet year, you know. So just so adapting to that, accommodating, you know, for that as we grow our muscadines has been one challenge this year.
With 600 acres of vines, as you would imagine, they produce tons of muscadines each year, in which they sell to grocery stores, farmers markets, and even use them to produce their own muscadine wines.
Muscadines are our first love. While we grow other fruits and have grown other fruits, muscadines are our first love. So we wanted to just do an outstanding job, or the best job we could do, making good muscadine wine, award-winning muscadine wine, and to showcase and highlight the creativity, you know, in all the different ways you can make wine out of muscadines. So we have semi-dry muscadine wines and semi-sweet and sweet, and we have a port-style dessert wine. We have sangria-type flavored wines. It's a lot of fun. 17 different wines as of today.
Over the last few years, they've made quite a name for themselves, so much so that they've become quite the popular agritourism spot for people to visit.
We're open to the public 6 days a week, and we invite people out. They can come and pick their own muscadines seasonally. We also grow strawberries and blackberries, and so from February really through now, we'll have strawberries, then blackberries, then muscadines, and people can come out, pick those fruits, buy things that made out of those fruits, get them something to drink, and sit and gather and, you know, visit with friends while they're here. So it's been a lot of fun inviting the public out to our farm that's 15 miles from a 2 red light town, and having them out and meeting the consumer, you know, face to face. It's been a lot of fun.
Reporting in Ray for the Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.